What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man. I'm just waking up here with a nice fresh coffee. Now we are in the Mormon Lake area again. Something a little bit different about today. Normally I'd be getting up and going off and doing activities. Right now I don't have any plans to going anywhere because we have we have about 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes till something starts live on television that I want to watch. What is that? Isle of Man TT races, tourist trophy races. It's one of the most insane motorcycle races that happens for about a week in the Isle of Man off the coast of England. And it's a big thing. Me and my father were always into motorcycles and motorcycle racing, so this is a big thing for me. I've never ever in my life paid for the live presentation. Me and my dad were always too tight for that. We always used to watch the recaps and stuff like that. And since I still haven't made it to Isle of Man myself, which I hope to one day, I think this year, to, you know, in the memory of my father, I'm paying for the live presentation. So I missed the first Superbikes race, which is the first race of the week. We've been qualifying for a number of days now, so I missed the first one. Anyway, we're waiting. We have about, probably, actually it's 8:45 now, so let's jump on there. The sidecar TT races should be starting right now, so let's tune in real quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here we go. We're live, guys. They're probably still not racing yet. They're probably getting ready. Super excited, guys. Live. Now this is a huge deal to me. Me and my dad, I think my dad said he'd already been here a couple of times when he was young, but we always talked about going here together one day. So super sad we never were able to do that before my dad passed away. I would love, absolutely love to get there one day. But hey, this is going to be my day for the next couple of hours because I just paid for the live pass, and this is pretty important to me, guys. So I'm going to watch a bit of this and then see what we get up to later, guys. I'll check in with you through the day. And enjoy it with a Australian Tim Tam. Dip it in the coffee.
It genuinely is worth it. But I mean, everybody's got a different angle at this. Some people, if they're honest with themselves, know they're never going to win that trophy, but they still want to do it.
Alright, guys, the races are done for the day. It's pretty much nighttime in Isle of Man now. We're about midday here in Arizona. I was just doing a product test over here. We wrapped that up. It's a little warm. It's going to be 76 top today. A lot of people say that's not hot, but when you're sitting in the sun with your van in the sun taking solar, it gets pretty warm. So we're kind of set up in the shade here. The breeze is coming through. It's nice in the shade, that's for sure. We may go for a little hike. I'm not too sure what I want to do with the rest of my day. We're going to be cooking later this afternoon, though. I want to cook that Puerto Rican rice dish up. I don't have any pork to put with it, so I do have the pepperoni. I have some little Vienna sausages in the tin that I can put in there. They work well. My boss has done that before, and they're actually quite delicious in there. I do have some carne asada steak, actually, that maybe I'll cook up separately and put in with it. I don't know. Not sure, guys. I haven't tried carne asada steak with this rice before. Not too sure if it will work, but it may. Might be worth a try. I could slither it up like stir fry style. We'll see. But I don't know, I do feel like going for a hike, guys. The woods are calling, so I may get prepared for a bit, prepared in a little bit for a hike. We'll go for a hike, come back, cook some stuff up. I just got to pack up all this stuff that we got out here from the product testing, put that all away, maybe put the screen on my front window because it's turning into a bit of an oven right now. Yeah, but again, talking about the races I was watching earlier, it's again a big part of me and my dad's life. We embraced motorcycles, we rode motorcycles together, worked on motorcycles together. At one point we had I think 3 motorcycles each in the garage, and we'd be working on them. And yeah, I miss those times with my dad. Tragically, I lost my father in 2018, July 2018, and his birthday's coming up. And his, again, June, July is a tough time for me because it's around my dad's birthday's in June, and July is when I lost my father. So, yeah, it's going to be hard, but, you know, I don't want to dwell on the past. The more you dwell on the past, the more you're missing out on your future. And I know my dad wouldn't want me to be constantly sad about him. He'd want me to be out living my life. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to embrace the beauty out here and live the life that I feel comfortable living. And right now, van life is that. I love the travel. I love the van. I love being able to just get out into the woods. This is where, again, I've said it a number of times, this is where I feel at peace. This is where I feel calm. Being in nature, like being a part of all this beauty out here, it just calms me and it excites me. I love seeing what there is to see out here. I love the wildlife. I love the landscapes. I love learning photography out here, seeing the natural beauty that no one else gets to see. You have to get out here to see it, guys. Seeing it on a computer or in a magazine is one thing, but getting out amongst it is just nothing that compares to it, guys. All right, so we're gonna pack up, get ready. I think we're gonna get into the woods, guys. You probably can't see me on camera, but at the base of one of these trees, well, that one in the middle, there is a squirrel. I think it's an 8-bit squirrel from where I can see. Oh man, he's so cute. Oh. I just heard a rustling on the tree bark, and he come crawling down. He's eating food at the base of the tree. That is amazing. I wish I had my camera with me so I could take some photos, but I know the instant I get up, he's probably gonna run away. We'll see if he gets closer. Okay, so I managed to sneak up to my van and grab my camera really quick, so we're taking some shots of him right now. Let's take a look. There he is right there. So cute, guys, so cute. I would try to get closer to him, but I don't think I will be able to. I may place some nuts at the base of that tree, maybe coax him out on trail cam, maybe. Might be another cool trail cam moment. He is wandering out from the tree right now, so maybe we'll get some good shots. Let's take a look. Where'd he go? No, don't shut the shutter off. It's on the tree. No. No. Oh. Come back. He's in across, I can't see. I need a better shot. That's a terrible shot. Little cute head poking up. Trying to get him. He's ducking between the trees. He's really hard to get. Okay, after seeing that squirrel, he's still over there. I'm gonna try to get closer to him. He's probably gonna run up a tree. Oh, there's some really beautiful birds here too. It's kind of convinced me I want to go on a little photography hike, so I've taken my camera with me and we're gonna try to get some cool shots. I'm gonna take you on the journey with me. I want to get some shots of these really bright birds just flying over me. I don't know what they are, but they're cool. And I want to get that squirrel before he runs away. Okay, so I got really close to him, guys. Actually closer than I've got to most squirrels in the wild, so that was kind of crazy. I'm actually gonna see if I can feed the guy. I'm gonna get a little sweet date for him. I'm not gonna give him any more than one because they're my special dates and I love them. I'm trying to give up candy, so I've been eating dates instead and nuts and stuff, so let's see if he wants a date. Well, I guarantee he's gonna want one. Whether he's gonna want to get one from me, I don't know. Let's go ahead and sneak back up on him. As you can see, I scared him up the tree, so he's up the tree there. But down at the bottom of the tree, there's a date down here. And I know he's gonna come down and find. It's gonna be a little treat for him. Alright guys, we're gonna keep walking, see what else there is to shoot. I don't have my tripod with me, so it's gonna make things a little bit harder. It's harder to keep it still, especially with the ultrasonic 300 lens. Really hard not to make it blurry, because it moves a lot in my hand with it zoomed in. But we'll see what we can get. Alright, so taking this trail, it kind of goes to where the elk bed down in the evening. It's a little early for the elk to be over this way, but we'll see if we can see anything over there. You never know, they might be hanging around. Beautiful area out here. Look at these woods, tall long grass, flowers blooming. Do have to watch out for the snakes out here. It's definitely snake season, but I'm usually pretty careful. I just seen something weird over here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's trash or what it is. From a distance, there's something large sitting in one of the cleared campsites over here. It actually appears like someone's dumped a whole ton of trash in their campsite. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. I feel like we need to go check it out. I will say I do not go to some of my favorite camp spots here. A lot of people have abandoned their campsites since Memorial Day weekend, and I've noticed live trees, green trees chopped down, multiple ones, glass, cans, all sorts of stuff sitting on the ground or in the fireplace. Tags, tent pole packets, like all sorts of trash just left out here. And it appears that this campsite's got quite a bit of trash sitting in it too. Oh man, I don't know what it is, but it's kind of upsetting to see. It's my favorite camping area out here. I've seen nothing but trash all through the campgrounds. Toilet paper, all just stuck behind trees. There's tons of toilet paper right here in this spot where this trash is. I know what I'm looking at. I can See, it's something somebody's abandoned. I have no idea what it is. Oh man, it's a computer chair. That's really sad to see. A couple of them was bases to them. They burnt some of them. This one's not burnt. That is absolutely disgusting, guys. I can't believe that. And look over here, there's a whole bunch of trash. Feathers. Trash, more trash. There's a dead animal carcass that's being ripped up. Oh, I smell something dead too. I don't know if it's a carcass I'm looking at. Yeah, the animal carcass looks pretty old. I don't think that's it. Wait a second. There's straw on the ground here. This might have been someone's pet. What the heck is that? Is that an extension lead? There's an extension lead on the ground here. What is going on? There's a whole bunch of animal poop here, animal bones, straw for animal bedding, electrical cable running along the ground here. Looks like someone had some sort of animal pen. Look, there's more straw all across here. Animal pen set up here. Extension lead ends over here. There's a bunch of poop that's been half buried and dug up. Man, that's sad. I see animal bone. I can smell death everywhere. Like right now I can smell decay, and it's not from that skeleton because that one's much older. And we have something else there, children's toys by the looks of it. This is a big campsite, a really beautiful campsite too, but it's been trashed out as well. I don't know where that dead animal smell's coming from. But somewhere here, there's probably some more fresh remains. Yeah, campfire's full of trash as well. Not too surprised. Such a sad sight, guys. Wow, this is a really actually beautiful site. I've never actually stayed in this campsite. It's really close to the one that I'm in right now. And it backs right onto this hill with woods. Very beautiful. But this one's being trashed out tremendously too. It smells like dead animal, which is not great. Oh, I don't know what people are doing out here. Well, that's interesting. I think I see some old remains of the logging days. Old steel cable out here. That's cool. Let's check that out. Yep, there's some of that old steel cable that I find out here. That's all remnants of the old logging days. This really thick gauge steel cable for logging trees around. Really cool. Okay, this is where the elk normally bed down in the evening. Nothing yet. I knew I was way too early. So, yeah, not much going on here, unfortunately. So, I'm learning something about bird photography. Bird photography is really hard. I didn't realize how hard it was until I started trying to take photos of these dang birds. They won't stay still for me. I can't get them. Oh well. There's no elk here. No elk at all. So I'm gonna start walking back. No, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, my battery's running low on the phone. I'm running out of storage on the phone, and I'm getting pretty thirsty. So I think I'm gonna slowly make my way back. If we see something along the way, that's always good. But I'm gonna slowly make my way back, and maybe we'll get started on cooking that rice for this evening. Ooh, I'm looking forward to some of that rice. That is gonna keep me fed all weekend. So we got a couple of squirrels here. 2 different trees, 2 different squirrels running up. They were on the ground. I guess they heard me coming, so they ran back up. Let's see if we can find if if they took the date or not. Well, the date's still in the tree, so I mean on the ground. So either my squirrel hasn't come down yet, or he totally was oblivious to the date. Anyway, that's fine. We're back at camp now. Gonna get a quick drink and a sit down in the shade, and we'll probably get cooking. Alrighty guys, got the AC rung on, close the doors so I can get nice and cool in here. It's getting a bit warm. We're going to do the prep now for the rice, so we're going to prep all the ingredients, get it in the pot, and then we're going to cook it outside because I don't want to stink up. Every time I cook it inside, it stinks like garlic really bad in here, so we'll cook it outside, but I want to get everything prepped before I got to get back out in the heat again. Alright, got a bit of steak strips in there, pepperoni and sausage. Frying it up with the onion and garlic. And we put the rest in. Alright, let's see how it's going. Ooh, looking good, smelling great. Alright, let's get the other stuff in. Alright, I think she's just about ready. Let's have a look. Yeah, pretty close. I think we can open that up, let some of the moisture out.
The most reliable, this includes factory tubes, the most reliable bites in terms of finishing around the GT ever. It's an incredible.
Oh my lord, that's good.
Again, I'd hate to blow the Yorkshire trumpet again, but up there in Yorkshire, and they've run some cracking bites out there.
Alright guys, I finished the food. That was delicious. I just realized after cooking all of that I forgot one ingredient. I forgot to put the split pigeon peas in there. Dang it. That's like one of the things that really identifies it as a Puerto Rican rice. So yeah, that was a bad one on my part. It still tastes fantastic, but I'm really upset because I love the pigeon peas in there. I can't add them after the fact, it just won't be right, so oh well. You're living alone, it's still going to taste good, I'm still going to be able to eat it. Just really wishing I had to put those pigeon peas in. Right now I'm watching the TT, catching up on the ones that I missed, practice, test, and qualifying. And we are editing a video for tomorrow, so yep, gonna get that done. Sun will be going down pretty soon. It's 5 o'clock, so we got a couple of hours of daylight left. I don't know if I'm gonna do much more. We've already been running around quite a bit today, so I may be enjoying my evening inside. I'm not sure. I may get up. I don't know, I hate missing the sunset. I love watching the sunset, so I may get out and check it out. We'll see. Well, it's cooled down pretty nicely out here. The sun's setting. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm probably gonna jump back inside. Just kind of stick my head out. Looks like we have some new neighbors over the back of me there. And we have neighbors up that way now. But yeah, I kind of fell asleep I was editing that video and got really tired and dozed off for a nap. So I just kind of woke up now. So I just wanted to see the sunset before I headed back into the van and finished this video, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. But yeah, loving it out here as always. Definitely, if you're in Arizona and you're able to come to the Flagstaff area, I definitely highly recommend the Mormon Lake dispersed campground areas in the surrounding woods around Mormon Lake, because they're just beautiful. The weather's great this time of the year, whereas it's over 100 degrees down in Phoenix. It's probably going to be reaching 110 degrees plus soon, so yeah, that's going to be when my air conditioner really gets a good workout. We'll see how it goes in the heat then. But for now, I think, yeah, can retire back to the van. I'm gonna finish that video, and I think it's a video games and movies kind of night for me. All right, we'll see you back in the van. Absolute nightmare. I don't know who put this back on at some point, but it was, I don't know what they were thinking. This is terrible. No, man, who was this? Do anything. Alright guys, took a lot longer to do that video than I thought. It's actually a pretty long video, so finally got finished, and it's late at night now. I'm just watching a bit of History Channel. Yeah, so that's it for today. I think we'll be taking off on a new adventure tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along with me today. I had my little unexpected visitor, the squirrel man. Pretty decent hike today. I did get a little bit warmer than I thought it was gonna get. This AC come in clutch, so alright guys, so you know what to do, and until next time, this is Aussie Van Man, and we shall see you later. What's going on here?